Okay, if you get wait, which is which? Let's just try to break the far one, I guess. But do we all need to stack north?
No, I think it just big boss.
Okay. Yeah, so I should stand it.
I'll get first mate, by the way, cause
Okay.
Okay, spread, and then we'll try to figure out.
Finding you tighter to nearby allies?
I just.
Al got it.
Sayo and
I'm alive? I'm not alive.
Oh, I have a red thing?
Oh.
Okay,
No.
I don't know what I did, but I was close to Subir and lived. Wait, so what was the circle? Circle is chariot? No.
Circle's chariot.
out.
In and out, yeah, in and out.
Okay.
In,
Oh,
out. Shit. Rip.
Ooh, it's a damage down.
oh, that's death.
Parsers beware.
That's death.
Is this like a tank swap?
I think this is tank
Is it a
swap.
knockback?
Oh, it's
a
the
line.
knockback.
A line. Oh, and it's
Oh.
a swap.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what is this one?
Oh, this is the
That's
sides.
a-
Pizza slice to the either side.
Oh, so we
First
gotta
over on
be.
this side. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Which
gotta
side
go
did he pull
through.
first?
The left was first.
Okay.
Over on this side, yeah.
Run,
And then
run,
over.
run, 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 run.
Mamma
Run.
mia.
Mamma mia.
Okay.
There's a flare on the tank swap, is what I remember.
Can
I
you
think.
paint this?
Yep. There
Yes.
is definitely a flare.
Oh god.
Imperative.
Okay, this is the colors.
What's the purple?
Like this.
Intemperate torment.
Okay, I'm gonna stay right here.
Maybe this is just assigning the
Do we need
things.
clocks?
There are 9 of them.
There's 8.
Oh!
Okay. Wait, did you guys
Yeah,
see that it went
maybe
from the
one day
top
I need
first rather than the bottom first?
Okay, but there's purple. What the hell's a purple?
Wait, but I didn't even have a color yet. I just died.
I know.
That is a raid wide.
Is it?
That was
Are
a
we full?
That
We
was a
were
juice.
full.
Hang on, let me watch the VOD.
Okay, and usually in normal it explodes from the bottom, right? First, but this one explodes from the top first.
Wait, it says Intemperate Torment. He's glowing kind of purple. Who
We have to
lived?
match the 2 tanks.
I wonder if we need people on each tile
Maybe.
for that thing. But let's not get too far ahead because we still gotta figure out.
Yeah.
Is the red
My-
the close one or the far one?
My theory is that you just can't mix purple and red. You need them to be separate. So that's kind of partners.
Purple and red.
So what I noticed is we started glowing afterwards.
Yeah.
And
Was
then
it all DPS? Got red?
It looked
Or
like a
was that random?
proximity thing because I
Okay.
started moving away from Ale and then it looked like it jumped to someone else.
maybe it's like
Okay.
chain lightning. But I was next to Sumir and we were like stacked with the red thing and we live.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was. That's why I thought it was partners. Both El and Sayo got it.
Yes.
Yes, and I was really far from style. That could be. It could
Good.
actually be a pair thing.
Ah.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's the other people that need to be
Like we have to adjust for it.
adjusting. Yeah, maybe just adjusting in a pair or something. Let's pull again. Let's try to see more of it.
Let's put generic markers down just so we can establish north-south, like easier.
Also, let's try to
Smartass
go
list.
to clock spots for what's it called? Let's just do clock spots real fast. And we'll do clock spots if we reach Intemperance again. Like have one person on each.
Oh, each tile.
Yeah, each tile. Because it was a 3x3 grid. And he was like in the middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think there was one in the center either. Or maybe it was just too large.
Well, he was standing in the center. So that makes me think like, oh, maybe we could be around him.
I wonder if it'll be like tanks, healers, adjust,
Okay.
and then DPS do an adjust.
Well, like a rotate or something. Let's pull him again.
Yeah.
I meant like because it looked like one tank or like one healer and one DPS got it.
But
we can do-
Lunarian got it our first pull.
Well, like tank, healer, DPS.
No, Lunarian and Ale got it the first pull.
Oh,
So it might just be pure random. We just pull. We go again.
What are we doing about the chain mechanic?
If you get the... I think the red is pair up, and I think purple is spread apart. If you have red, find a buddy. I'll try to survive that. What's that knockback move called again?
Perilous something
Perilous.
something?
Yeah.
Very long name.
Okay. He's gonna do the chain thing.
30 seconds now. Clock.
Okay, I have fighter to far away allies.
Oh, it's only the healers that get it.
But we didn't have it last time. Okay, I need a buddy.
You can trade it.
Yeah,
Trade it.
You said you needed a buddy?
I remember I had a buddy last time and survived with Sumir when I didn't have it to begin with.
So maybe the chains have to go with the main healer chain, and then everybody else who doesn't have the chain goes with the the healer that needs people around it, right? Would that make sense?
Hang on, I'm looking at the VOD really slowly here.
The healers that get it.
Okay, so I have the debuff. We didn't have it last time.
It's a huge AoE too.
Maybe it's like a snapshot when it ends?
Maybe if you stack it, it should be fine. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay, I need a
I
buddy.
think it's definitely something you need to eat together with someone.
Wait,
but I
it
was
went-
able to pass. I was able to pass my red onto Lunarian for some reason.
We didn't have it last time.
Two different
I.
two different color bands. One's supposed to stack with the middle person, the other one's supposed to run away, right?
Okay, I need a buddy.
Ale and I both had red chains around us, and we died.
So, and did you guys see that there was like light coming from one of the chained people going over to us and then kills us with swords?
Like I
A
saw
light?
Yeah, so like there's a person in the far northwest, and then when the debuff timer like went down, there was a light that bounced from them and jumped to us and just like murdered us. That's what
Other
I saw.
people got tethered to have it last time.
It wasn't a tether, it was a light.
Okay,
at
no,
the
there
end of
there
the-
are like tethers that appear. So from you, there were tethers on people.
Yeah.
I think
got
people
tethered.
who were too close.
So being able to pass the tether is my question.
I think.
Just
Okay,
to
so
trade it off to someone else if you prefer?
I
Or
don't
is
know.
that part of it?
Purple one looks like it tethered to the people close.
Yeah, it's purple's just the tether from the
So
originator
maybe we have the
into
purple
the
go far away and the red stay.
I'm
try
a
that.
proponent for Sumeria's suggestion and just
You
have
can trade it.
everyone spread and see who dies.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, we should isolate
Yeah.
the situation.
a variable.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah, let's have everyone spread to their clock spots on the very, very edges and just see who dies.
I love this pull range.
It's like an ultimate. Like how much of the thing you have to work with. Stay in though first, because there's like the raid line.
After the...
Yeah, this is the raid line, I think. Wait, oh no.
Not yet, no.
Oh,
It's
Ethereal
the
Shackles,
Warder's Wrath. This
yeah,
one sets the
sorry.
raid line.
Okay.
I faint this. Okay, Samir
Now spread.
and
Spread, everybody spread. To the
You know that
farthest
one?
you can. Okay, I got a red chain
See, so
despite not being...
there's tethers.
Oh, I soaked it along.
I had something red, but it disappeared.
So it bounced.
this is left and
pizza.
then right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is pizza. Yeah, pizza.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Monko.
Got Sayo.
Everything's right.
This is gonna be the knockback, and then it's gonna be the flare. Lunarian has a flare, I think?
Nope, she
Oh,
didn't.
it's
Oh.
a swap.
Swap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Lunarian just didn't
Mace
vote here.
first, out first,
Out.
and then go in.
Then in.
Okay, how big is this out?
I can't
Oh, Max
res.
melee?
I'm gonna
You
try
get
max
hit
melee.
box?
You get it, Sayo?
Yep, it's
Yeah,
max
okay, it's
melee.
max
You
melee.
can go max melee. 100% uptime.
Okay, yeah.
Hero's tanking.
Raid wide.
Oh, I'm fainting this.
Hero's still tanking.
Fuck! Save the
Monko.
ninja!
Sweet. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Clock spots, clock
Box,
spots.
box, spots.
And,
Oh yeah.
I have gotten turned around.
Okay, he's glowing purple.
He's doing
just,
purple.
Just go south, Sheena, yeah. Oh no, no,
I'm gonna go south.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Fine.
Now,
Now we switch to the correct ones, I think. Shino moved to mine. Shino moved to mine.
Don't know where yours is.
I was right beside you. I'm not doing my rotation right now, anyway.
find another one?
Yeah.
Pray right.
Monka! You need to melt the...
Oh.
You need to melt every single one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so we do need to melt everything.
Oh, because it'll explodies.
Oh,
Yes.
what would match with the purple ones?
I think the purple is bad.
Yeah, I just don't
It doesn't look like there were any purples on the final one. But I'll rewatch the VOD here.
But they were going from the bottom up, like normals.
Yeah.
Hang
Would it
on.
be
Hero's
purples
still
just
tanking?
stick with purples?
Fuck.
Did we get anyone with a purple color that would match with purple? Did anyone have a purple debuff of sorts?
Well, it
Turn
could
the
be
lasers
that
out
purple,
first,
that tile is
and
unsafe.
then
So, like, the people
in.
with
Okay,
the
how big
colors
is this?
just go to another
red.
tile.
I left a purple tile to a regular tile and was safe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that could be the mechanic. But I think our ultimate goal in that mechanic is to make sure that all the
Not
totem
purple
pole.
ones are...
well, all the tiles don't have a totem on them.
Then change to another one the last time. Oh yeah, that's the loneliness, right? That change from the chains into just the intermittent loneliness.
Yeah, that's the what's it called?
Crackles.
I
Oh, so
linked
the
it.
shackles, the people
Inescapable loneliness.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
inescapable.
How did Sayo and Samir die?
I think they were closest to
Chino.
Oh, this is pizza.
Gino, and she had the purple
Samir.
one.
Yeah.
Spread.
And
Okay, wait. So we
Everybody
spread. I'm
spread.
rewatching the
To
VOD here.
farthest you can.
Okay. So right now, from my perspective, I see Shino has 3 tethers to Ale, Sayo, Sumir, who are all, I guess, closer than I was.
Okay.
And there are red thing on Sumir, Sayo,
I got a red
Zaha.
chain
See, so
despite
there's...
not
Okay, and then I got tethers. There's
being-
tethers. Okay, so it looks like the people that are closest to the purple get hit with AoEs. and the people that are farthest from the red get hit with AoE.
Huh?
So is Sumir far from me? Here, I'll screen share.
Because I was red and I definitely got an AoE.
You guys see okay?
Give me a second.
Yes.
And I'll just play it normal first. Okay, so he's gonna start casting. Okay. First, because there's like... Yeah, this is the raid white, I think.
Okay.
I paint this.
Okay.
Okay, so
Where am I?
mirror
No, spread.
and
Spread, everybody spread. To the
Tina got
farthest you can.
Okay, so Sumir had red, and Shino had purple. And then,
Okay.
this is what I was saying, where you can see Sumir's glowing red, presumably because they have it. And then, Sayo, Ale is tethered to Shino, and Sumir are tethered to Shino. And then, I don't know if Ale was glowing red or not.
I had a red chain inside of a purple chain that was going around me. It wasn't glowing, but at least not as bright as a Sumeri.
Okay.
Yeah, mine, I had a red chain and I was all the way off to the
Okay.
side and I wasn't tethered to
Because
purple, but I
then
wasn't
what
glowing.
happens when... Yeah, and I'll lower the playback speed. Is when we
There were
press
3
play.
people who were tethered on the east side, and all of us survived.
Okay, I
thankfully.
got a red
Yeah,
chain.
I got tethered there. I stole your tether somehow.
Stole? Whose tether?
Your tether. So now you only
I
have
still got
red.
hit though.
Because you have red.
Oh.
Yeah, you got hit by an AoE for red, not by the purple.
So
one.
there's tethers. And then, see, it jumps to all of the chained people.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
So because Sayo
And it
is
looks like
Sumir.
Sumir is getting doubled up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
See
think
the big
Sayo is
red?
too.
The big purple. And I think
Mhm.
that happens to Sayo. But then I get the purple while Ale has the red. So we both lit. So Ale and I live because she had red and then purple.
So
I
I
think
think the people who
what
got red
Sorry.
were farthest from Sumir.
Yes.
I think what we can do is maybe have, because
Yeah, let
it
me go
looked
to
like
strats.
red could pass based off of me passing red onto Lunarian.
Was that
So
a
if-
pass? Or like it switched?
How did you get it? Yeah, let's just look at when the chain appears on you.
It looked
compare
like the chain just came when I got
Chain
closer
so
to Shino.
I
Yeah,
don't
it
think
looks
it's a
like
pass. I think it's a proximity.
I think
the
it's a
yeah,
proximity
the
check.
purple chain is a proximity, but the red can be passed.
How's it pass? You have to walk into the person or walk into the
Yeah,
chain?
it's like gabbles.
Okay.
Gabbles?
It's
It's the yeah.
I
If we know team mechanics.
Well, no, but I forgot the normal.
Right,
I forgot what it's
dude,
called in
frog
normal.
tea
Just
salon.
call it pray, okay? Just call it pray. Pass it. Like
Wait,
pray.
okay.
to pass it, or do you walk into the person to pass
You walk
it?
into the person.
Okay.
The red has nothing to do with the tether.
There's tethers. Okay, so Shino also got hit by purple.
I'm watching
So-
it on my stream too.
I think the
Yeah, what does your
originator gets
POV
hit.
look like?
My
Yeah, that's what I'm
POV is-
saying.
I
The
kind of
original
have the whole
gets it.
screen if you're looking at mine. I don't see Sayo though.
Okay, so the red is the people furthest from the red. So I think we need to have like red, and then like
I mean,
the party.
Sayo
Okay, we
had
need
red there too, right?
We need people close. We need like 2 groups, I guess.
You know what I think you
chain.
can do? Have the originator be in the middle. No, wait, no, that might be two. No, these.
No,
there's
I think that's kind of right. Like have the purple in the middle,
Okay.
and like we make a line formation or something where we have like the red source, and then it's the furthest people, right? And we have how many purple tethers are there? There's 3 purple tethers.
We can.
I think
Yeah.
it'll be half and half. Where 4 get hit by red and 4 get hit by purple.
Yeah, one is the originator and 3 people get tethered
So
to the
that
originator.
3 people get targeted. What if we do something like?
Why did Sayo die though? What's our speculation on why Sayo
Got
died?
both
He
the
and
purple
Samir
and
got the
red
close
tether.
and the far. Yeah. What if we try something
Close
like
and the
this?
far? But it doesn't show
wait.
that he was tethered in my POV.
Sayo was close to me because of our clock spots, but was
Oh, I
farthest from
see, I see.
Samir.
Wait.
There, he's
are
tethered
we
here in my POV.
confirmed?
Oh, I
that
see,
it's
I
a-
see, I see.
We confirmed that both the red and purples were proximity stuff.
I'm pretty sure the red
Um,
is far and the purple is close, just from the debuff description.
Yeah, that the red itself doesn't pass by proximity or anything. It just passes by walking through.
Okay.
Yeah, and the chain is proximity. For sure, because we've just seen moving in. We'll just jump the chain to you.
Because these are the 2 statuses.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you guys see the picture I sent in the P1S thread? Here, I'll repost
I've
it.
seen that.
Wiggle your
strats,
character
too.
a little bit so we don't get kicked or whatnot.
Oh.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, so
think
originator
something
in
like
the
that.
center.
So the
What's
purple
the big-
originator.
what's
the
the big
star
star?
is the source. So whoever gets the debuff.
Could we force it?
But we
maybe?
also
No.
need to kind of spread out, I think. Wait, so purple star is in the middle. Should we like color code it or just do like a 1, 2, 3?
We can just do a 1, 2, 3 probably.
Okay, let's have red go to the red source go to 1 then.
One
then
where? Are you
the
changing
one
the
marker.
markers?
Yeah, see the 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Let's
I
have
think that's
red.
a bit too
That might
It's a
be
bit
too
too close.
close.
Yeah,
Okay.
D probably. All the way at D.
Just
think we
like
can just
something
use-
like this to orient.
Yeah.
And then we have purple in the middle. Let's have the purple in the middle.
I don't think you can stack the AoEs though, so that still feels like it's quite big.
Yeah, well, I think we have control. Oh, thank you. I think
I
let's
just-
just try to loosely spread, like, in the picture and see what happens.
Yeah.
Picture, what picture?
strats.
Strats, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just. So, how are we resolving this, Mac?
Mic
It just
off.
looks like the people with chains don't
Mic
want to be
on.
next to the. Don't want
No,
to be
so
chained to the person with purple,
I think we
right?
have to bait who gets targeted. So if we have those, if we have the red star and the purple star stand in those spaces, we can have 3 people baiting far, and then 3 people baiting close to the purple, and then the 3 people
we
close
gonna-
to the purple.
Yeah, how is this gonna work?
I think
if we
it's
don't-
distance.
No, I mean, how are we gonna decide who's red and who's purple?
Let's have.
Based on random.
I think it is a little random, but let's have ranged be red, and then because we can't control who the debuff goes on, can we?
No,
We can
that's
pass
why
the
I
chains
think-
though.
Sure.
Can we pass the source?
No.
No.
No, but you
The
can
source
pass
is
the spawn chain ones. So if like the melee were to get it, I think you can pass it to the range so that they can go far.
Okay.
So what I mean
yeah,
by
I think
the
it
red-
changes for sure.
Yeah, what I mean by the manga, what I mean by the red is that, sorry, not the red, the random bit is that we're gonna have 2 random people get either the originator of red or the originator of purple. Originator of purple will stand in the middle, originator of red will stand near 1, and then everyone melees, if not originator of purple, will stand closest to the middle.
Like around
And
2.
yeah, and ranged, if you're not originator of purple or red, head towards B.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's try that. Let's pull. Just try to see the mech more.
yeah, like Samir said.
Yeah, let's try out that strat.
Also, a reminder that the AoEs are quite large, so try to spread as best you can.
Just don't steal the tethers.
My RP walk.
Bro.
Oh, there you go again, Snaya. Do the big deeps.
That is not magic damage.
Got it.
Okay. Who has it?
I got
okay.
Thing.
Carol's red, so give Carol 1. And then
Carol go to
Sumir
1,
goes
Sumir
into
in the middle.
middle.
Yeah. Melees be closest to. Yep.
Okay.
Good. Spread. Lunarian, don't be us. Okay, it worked out.
Oh, okay.
It worked out.
Wait, what's he doing? Okay.
Mace is
Out
first.
first?
Hey, out.
Out in. Max
You
melee,
pick
you
max
said?
melee, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, max
Yeah.
melee works.
It's a
Okay.
cast bar in?
Go.
So as soon as the cast bar is done, you get it.
Knock back.
Evoke. Wait, get away from Lunarian. There's a flare.
Oh.
Really?
Rising Shino.
Oh.
That's a cleave.
This side first.
Left
Why?
is first. Left is
Needs
safe
a slice
first.
on this side. Run
Oh.
across.
It's BR, yeah. Oh, I'm not pressing anything.
Okay. Clock spots. Right? Yeah.
Yep. Carol, am I close enough to tether you, or am I tethering Sheena?
You're tethering Shino. She's about to pump.
Wait, oh, so I think whatever one you're in first is what color you get.
Yeah. Sheena, switch with me.
Not blue though. Wait. Oh yeah.
Wait, is
do I
it the
do?
bottom one? Oh no, it's like the top one. I'm dead.
Is it? Oh my god.
You cannot stand in the
Yeah,
purple.
change.
Okay, break one.
Let's watch that back, because maybe each tile has like a preset pattern. And it's not all RNG, so we can probably like assign spots and how people would rotate on that spot.
Well,
What happened there, though? Why'd we die?
I went to the wrong color.
Did we miss one, or will we?
I didn't have enough health, so I wouldn't be able to tell if.
I was also dead from going to the wrong color.
Yeah,
Okay.
the top spot. Yeah, so it's opposite of normal.
Such a weird thing to change.
Mm-hmm.
That's designed to catch you. Okay.
Alright, so Luxon gets fire here, right?
I get fire to start, and then I needed to find an ice. Oh no, wait, no. I think I have it
Shouldn't you-
backwards. Yeah, let's just see what I get. And what Sumir gets. Does Sumir also? No, Sumir got fire. See, so I could have stayed. No, wait, I couldn't stay where I was. Of lightning. That's why I'm like, I'm turned around.
And then lightning cracks.
Lightning
Yeah.
cracks and kills me, and then everybody needs to break.
The remaining, yeah. Okay, so
do
avoid
we-
purples.
Do we have a VOD or video clip of the time when we actually passed? Like we went pretty far into this mechanic. I think we survived up to the last one.
Yeah, I have that.
Oh, okay. I see it. There is a preset pattern.
Is it the same every time?
It looks like it's a logical pattern, at least from what
Okay.
I'm. So it looks
Yeah.
like this. So it looks like the sides are gonna be fire first. So it's, that would be like northwest, west, and southwest.
Okay, yeah,
and
I think you're right.
intersect of the other
I think it
side.
does look fixed. This is
Yeah.
the same
Right.
pair ordering
So everyone
Right.
rotates then?
in a like certain way.
Yeah,
Or
and
they're
then
all
so
fire.
south is gonna be all ice, and north is gonna be ice, fire, ice. So
Wait,
what's gonna
where's-
happen? So
the-
We just have to rotate.
Hmm?
Can't we just all rotate one direction? And that would solve
yeah,
it?
so,
And stay out of
so-
purple, though?
yeah, so what it looks like is we would go to north south for the first explosion, and then everybody would basically catch we definitely need one person to always have fire at least minimum, and everybody else has to have ice. Because what's gonna happen is the sides are gonna explode, and we're gonna have fire, and then we're gonna go north south, and then the tanks are gonna go. It looks like north would be
Is this
logical.
enough? Are there enough different colors to break? Hang on, 4 ice, but there's only 2 fire.
But are we breaking them?
We're
Is
not.
that
He's breaking
confirmed?
them, and he's exploding it, and
We
he's
don't have to
resolving
break
our
them,
debuff. Yeah, he's resolving our debuffs when we do it. So, from what it looks like here, first fire would explode, and then
What gives us this damage down?
Maybe
think
that's the
it's-
missed tiles?
I think
Mhm.
it's messing up the mechanics. Yeah, in general.
Hmm. But so then, what are we missing here? Is the
Let's
fact that Psyo's
try-
dead?
Okay, let's try this. For first explosion,
Oh,
everybody in clocks. Second explosion, DPS south and healers south, tanks north. And then for last explosion, back to clocks. Let's try that.
yeah.
So clocks, then tanks north, PS and healers south, and then back to clocks.
Wait, maybe do we have to all be spread out?
Hold
the
on,
first
guys.
Yes, because you
Samiri-
you want to catch every tile. I'm assuming, or
Yeah.
that's how the damage down is given.
Or at least avoid the lightning ones.
Yeah,
Hold
so
on,
somebody
Samiri
has
just,
to at least catch one of the tiles. The initial explosion looks like it's what's giving us the debuff in the first place.
Samiri just said if you look at the previous pull, he breaks from bottom to top like normal.
But in the newest one, it was
Saw
top
him.
to bottom.
Yeah, I saw him. do
This
the top
one's
one,
bottom
so
to
that's
top
random too.
here.
Yeah, so it looks like
That's
it's
old, right?
random whether it goes from top to bottom or bottom to
Rick-
top.
Does he have a dialogue?
Okay,
Maybe.
then
That
that would make
suggest
sense.
otherwise?
So if he goes from top to bottom, that means we have to come out with 2 strats. For the bottom up, if these if the bottom up, if these totems stay the same, then we would go with our first strat. But for the second one, it looks like the intercards are going to be fire and the cardinals are going to be ice.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to figure out how we would
Hang on,
resolve from
I'm gonna
top to
make-
bottom.
So maybe it has to do with his telegraph?
No, I think it's the first hit. And
I
you'll
think
see
it's
whether
first
the
hit.
top, either the top or the bottom explodes and gives you what debuff. You'll see. See, bottom exploded there, and it'll go from bottom to top.
So is there a way for us to know what he's giving us, or it's just like random?
Nice
It's random.
fire.
You'll have to.
Left.
You'll probably just have to go by the first hit. If fire was on bottom and you got fire, that means it's going from bottom to top. If ice was top and you got ice, that means it's top to bottom, probably.
We want to just try pulling it?
Yeah, I think we should just look at it some more.
Okay,
And get
I-
a couple.
but if it goes from bottom to top, let's do the strat I said.
Yeah.
Clocks, then DPS healer south, and then tanks north, and then back to clocks. Try
Yes.
that.
Okay.
We go.
And then we spread back to clocks.
Yeah,
Pink
I'll
stances.
do the call outs.
Okay. Try to keep note of your order of the first and last ones. Like what color you have,
Yeah.
so that we can draw out some diagrams a little easier.
Red. Remember
Okay.
this. Yeah.
Pretzel?
I'm coming in for a heal and then leaving.
Get closer to Sheena, yeah.
Oh,
You guys were too
close.
We still
close.
need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Still gotta
that
keep
makes
our
sense.
social distancing.
Wait, what did he grab first? Oh, it's a cleave.
In, then...
It's
Oh, no,
cleaves.
yeah,
No,
that's
no, no,
cleaves.
no, no.
I got Karo. Can you get Sumir? Right side first.
Cross.
Wait,
Yeah, no, back. Yeah.
Oh, this is book it, Lunarian.
Away from the area. And...
Everyone, get the hell away!
I'm dead.
Oh,
Oh,
that was the stack.
oh, it
Was it a
changes.
stack?
Yeah, it changes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
In first.
And then out.
How do we know it was a stack?
That was
Oh.
pitless. Do we know what it was called?
Oh, the
It's
word.
Did you
True
say
holy.
a quote,
Ah,
or it
like,
was the name
he
of the
did?
buster?
Pitless. I feel like I've seen pit.
Faint
I have faith.
for this? Okay, thank you. Alright, it's gonna be tiles.
It really is tiles.
Alright,
Okay, pay attention to your color order. Just type it out
Let
real
me-
fast.
Let me try some.
Okay, it looks the same. It was the same as in the VOD. Those
He's
things-
going to hit the bottom.
Yeah, it looks like the bottom ones from.
Okay,
the way
we'll
he's
do our
standing.
Okay. Healers and DPS south, tanks north.
My tether.
Rip. Monka. And we
Wait.
go back?
Wait, wait,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
wait,
yeah.
and then we go back. We go back to
Okay.
clocks.
wait. Let me get.
Reprisal.
My clock is ice here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oog.
I got
Okay.
1 damage
I
down. I
got
think it's
punished
from.
for something.
I think it was Sayo, cause
Oh, okay,
Dead.
okay.
Yes,
I was
out. Alright, it's
off
okay.
So we were close in terms of like our idea behind it.
Yeah.
We just needed somebody. I think the healers might be going. The healers with okay, tanks healers north, DPS south for bottom up.
We can try that. Let's just pull again, to be honest. I think we're
Okay.
pretty close on that. Yeah.
Okay. So that one,
Okay, his fist was glowing if it's top to bottom. Crap.
Then
Okay.
what glows if it's bottom to top?
if it,
maybe
If
it just
it's-
doesn't glow.
We'll see. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go.
But
Okay.
also that tank buster, we need to identify what was
Buster.
flare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see what he's
Pay
casting.
attention. Maybe it happens during the cast from before or something.
How do we
Oh,
tell
my
the
Sheena.
difference for the tank buster?
It might be the
Or just
cast
gotta
name,
look for it,
but
right?
I'm trying to look at it. Let's see.
I think the first in our last pull, the first one was a stack, and then the second one was a flare.
True holy. Um. I just watched to see what it's called.
okay. So for the tiles, it's just we'll just do it opposite. So if it's bottom up, it's DPS south, tanks healers north. If it's from top to bottom, it's tanks healers south, DPS north.
Got it.
You gotta call that.
Okay.
Hang on. Wait, so top to bottom is what north?
So if it's top to bottom, it's DPS north, healers tank south. If it's from bottom to top, it's gonna be tank healers north, DPS south. It's just opposite from each other. And then it should be when we go back to clocks, it'll resolve correctly.
Okay.
Let's pull.
Should we resolve the tank
Oh,
buster?
I am true northing.
But yeah,
Did you guys
sure.
notice anything in the VODs that could possibly tell us what
I
distinguishes
think it
that
might be
from
the
flare?
cast bar. Let me look.
Yeah, it's the name, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, interpret torment is the bottom to up from what it looks.
Okay, so that's heavy hand.
Tank buster was
Oh wait, you're all dead because you were too close here, right?
yeah. So tank buster's after this.
Yes.
I know the The
Okay,
stack was called
pitiless
Pitless.
flail of grace.
Yeah. Pitiless fell
Grace
from
is
grace.
like
This was stack.
Okay.
Antor and
So I guess let's
Gladiator
just look for
are the
that.
other one.
Yeah, and then one immediately after should be flare, so you can check for flare right now.
Are we sure that it's stack? It's...
Purgation is flip.
Okay.
It says True Holy and True Holy.
Purgation is flare?
Yep, Purgation.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy is usually a
Purgation.
stack, so.
What was it called? Penance or something? Grace?
Pitiless fall from
Grace is-
grace.
Yeah, grace. Okay.
So is that like the E10 Buster then?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
I guess it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, why can't I paste the full thing? Ugh. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, holies are generally group stacks, so
I think
we'll
it's
do.
first. Okay.
We'll stack on the ass, I guess. As
Yeah.
is custom.
Alright,
Oh, yeah.
let's just give it a
E10,
go.
let's go.
I feel like I
Yay.
hopped
Let's
arms
give it a
length
go.
for that.
Okay.
Yeah, default, the range default to being out.
Yes.
The melees stay in, and then it's just whoever gets the things has to flex. Okay.
Check your debuffs. This is AoE. You can come inside for a little bit of healing before going out. Alright, here we go.
Am I chaining? Oh fuck.
Yep.
No, stay
No.
in.
Oh, stay! You're melee!
Wait, am I supposed to stay in there?
Yes,
Yeah,
always.
you're melee.
For
What is
chains?
this? A box? Yeah.
I got a chain though.
You had it because
Yeah.
you were kind of far out, and I wasn't. I wasn't fully out.
Okay. I guess I'm not.
I
fully
moved,
understanding that
and
map.
then so it's just proximity. Like it just checks your proximity the whole time. Purgation. Oh, this is away.
This is
Flare.
flare. Roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, an arm's length that.
Oh, that kills the other tank too!
I think I was just too close.
In first.
Move away.
Okay, we used up all of our red mage's mana. Out.
Out.
Clock snow.
Yes.
Go north.
Faisal.
What is dot uptime?
Pain.
Okay. Reverse it if it's the other order.
I think that tells you if it's top or bottom. Just gotta.
I think his low. His low
And
hand is glowing.
Low, so it's gonna be the.
It's bottom to
Bottom.
top.
You know, you're not close
So
enough for me
it-
to tether!
So tanks.
I'm
Tanks healer
north.
south.
Oh,
Tanks
are you?
healer south.
Never
Tanks
mind.
healer
South.
south.
Yes, north.
Tanks healer south. Tanks healer south.
No, isn't it the other way?
Back to
Whatever.
clocks.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, just
Wait,
wait,
stay,
just wait,
stay,
just
stay,
wait.
stay,
Wait.
stay.
Oh shit. Okay, and then back to clocks. Is that correct?
Yeah, don't know if we gotta
No, it's
do this
not.
calculator.
It's not for
Fuck.
me, anyways.
Yeah, it's not correct for me either.
Oh wait, this
It's correct for
pattern's
me.
different. It's all red on the outside,
Okay.
I got it. They're like,
so it's an inverse of the of the original pattern, really, because you know how it was lined up in the.
Are we
That's how it
sure it's
ended.
the exact same pattern every time?
I had a
No,
completely
it wasn't
different.
like an
No,
inverse.
it was inverse that time. Okay, so not only does he change the top to bottom, but he also changes the orientation of the totems.
Mhm.
So the totems can either be all fire top or all fire bottom, and depending on that would be how we switch it up.
Okay.
So the idea is the same. We just have to piece it together
I
Hang
don't
on.
think
Depending on the-
it's all fire top or all fire bottom because I've seen.
Oh,
think-
I mean for the sides. For the sides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for north south, it's always gonna
It's
be 3 ice on the
all
south,
ice.
and it's always gonna be ice, fire, ice on north.
Mm-hmm. And so.
Hang on. So this is the
Just have to
first
figure out how to
thing.
rotate then.
Hang on. So this is the very first frame I just sent in strats, and then he does the raid wide. We adjust. The supports are south here,
That's only 2. Okay.
which makes
So really-
sense. Is there lightning on the side? Yeah. So there's lightnings all on the side.
Yeah. So
Looks like
for
we
the
just
second one,
need
we
to look at your stack and make a decision.
Yes.
yeah.
And then, hang on. Then the lightnings break. See, this is what I don't get now is. Oh no, wait, we have 6 ices. So we have enough to do it. Wait, okay, but so Karo and Sayo have fire now.
Yeah, I think we got mixed. We got thrown off. My strat got thrown off because he also flips the totems, if that makes sense.
Well, so.
So not only does he swipe from, he
Mm-hmm.
changes from whether he's gonna swipe from bottom to top, but the totem orientation, like the order of it, can be
Mhm.
inversed.
Wait, do Zaha. Would Zaha and. Would Zaha and Sumir switch to fire if they were alive?
Yes, I would have been fire.
So then how would we resolve the 6 fires on the outside?
So if it was 6 fires on the outside, that means that everybody who was on the outside should have should go to north. Wait, no. Should
Well,
go
so-
south?
It starts with this 4 and 4 split in our clock spots.
Maybe we just messed up on where we stood. Question mark? Oh, but then there's 6 and 2.
Yeah, so it's like a 6 and 2 split.
Okay. How about instead of figuring out a team strat, everybody pay attention to their own debuff. And so we know that the sides are gonna explode on the second explosion, right? So for the second one, just figure out what your top tile or bottom tile is going to be and go to either north or south respective to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think personal responsibility is best here.
Yeah.
Roger that. We'll
What
do.
about the third one then? Or should we just
Third
try
one
and
you-
figure it out?
Well, the third one would just be you move back to your clock spots, right? So you would move
I don't know
respective
if
to
that
your
would
third
work
hit.
though.
So if your
It
third
should though,
hit,
because the
It should
second
alternate naturally, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
because the explosion for the second one is always going to be north or south. You can't be on the sides for it to catch
Mhm.
any of it.
yeah, so you would
If you
just
want,
make a judgment call to get either ice or fire for your last hit. So if you started on ice and your last was then your last should technically also be ice. So
Let's
then
just-
you would figure out where your fire is.
Shall we pull it?
Yeah,
and
let's just
see
pull.
again?
Yeah.
Doubles, I wonder. We'll have to find out.
Yeah,
Personal
so are
responsibility
we
check
sure
for
that
your-
we have to be on every tile, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Touchdown
make sure you
otherwise.
get damage down if you don't.
Okay. So there must be some way to do it.
Yeah, there's definitely like a PF kind of strat for it, but in terms of like it, you can make it where it's just personal responsibility. It'll resolve the same way.
Okay.
There's shackles. Oh, that's me.
Red 1, purple middle, ranged out.
You can go max melee, Zaha.
Yeah, this is a little bit safer.
If you have the thing, don't sweat it, Karo, because I'm moving out here.
So I can stay here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, you can
Still
be
don't get
closer,
that back.
Caro, for best. Because you're melee, so you're always going to be
This
inside.
side cleaves. Left first. I think you can move when the cast bar finishes. Dude, it's Rapturous Reach.
It is kinda.
Okay. Race, this is a stack.
This is stack.
Poke
Yes.
it, Lunarian, and just stack with us, I think.
Is it a group
Don't
stack or a
Yes,
team
group
Group
stack,
stack.
group stack, group stack, group stack.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Here's flail.
In?
And out.
Yeah, in then out.
Remember, you can max melee.
It's a cast bar timer. Nice. Okay, clocks.
Are you gonna move back,
Got a feint on this.
Rizel?
Disorientation, though, is
Oh
fire.
shit. Wait, yeah.
It's okay.
You
Wait,
don't
we're
need
doing it-
positionals.
Relative? Or
Just
We're
do it.
going
Just
true
do it
north,
this way.
True north. True north. True
Just
north.
true north it. Yep.
I'm gonna take a
Alright.
screenshot of the towers.
No, you're
We got
fine.
a double ice on
Bottom up.
mine.
Bottom up.
Interesting. Okay.
No,
Are you
is it
sure? No,
up?
top
It's
down.
this
Top
is
down.
up.
Top down.
Top down.
Okay. I trust you guys.
Does anyone else have a double fire?
It's fire, and I need.
Top
so-
down. Top down.
Oh, this is
I
interesting.
see Maria, I think
Wait,
you're in the
I can
wrong
go.
Stay here. Stay here. It hasn't exploded yet. Okay.
Oh, I went to the wrong
Fucking
side.
hell.
So then,
Can't. There's nothing.
maybe it's
Okay, I
just because
did
we're
that.
having people die.
No, I did that incorrectly. Yeah,
I'm saying maybe why it seems like undoable.
Alright, wait, give a sec. I have a screenshot of all the.
It's in the middle
totems.
there.
make sure to wait for the purples to explode before you go back.
Yeah. The in between on the floor will explode, and that's just death. Well, actually, I think it might not be death. It might just be just damage. I think it is just personal responsibility. Do it based off of your last color.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. So
I
if
feel
you
like
have
it is the best.
Yeah, if you have an ice, if you start with a fire, you're going to an ice, and then you'll get another fire to
Well, it depends on what your last one's going to be.
yeah.
Where'd my screenshot go? Well, shit, guys,
Take
that's
my
not it.
screenshot.
It does happen on 2 minute first. I have to tether either Lunarian or Shino.
You're telling me I'm in Tenchi not that.
Oh god.
I can't move.
Rip.
Hang on. So the DPS.
See, that triple ice threw me off. I just wasn't sure how to handle that.
I think you would have gotten hit by the ice, moved to the other side for fire, and then moved back to the ice.
Yeah, because the last one's
So
gonna be
only
ice for
okay.
you.
Never mind. I see.
I think that one's always been triple ice though, because I found that one. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, south is always triple ice, and north is always gonna be ice, fire, ice.
You don't have to worry about north and south, really.
Yeah,
It's the
I feel
most
like-
important part
Yeah.
is just the top and bottom. You're either, if it's going from top to bottom, you only worry about the bottom. If it's going from bottom to top, you only worry about the top, because that's the only one that's going to resolve the entire mechanic.
All right, let's pull.
Yeah.
Give me one
I feel like
second.
we should see it more times.
I think we're overcomplicating it.
Yeah, we are a little
Probably.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really think it's just personal responsibility. Check what you have on your assigned tile and move appropriately. Because we all know that no one can get onto the sides at all. On the second one, anyways.
Yeah, because we know that for the second explosion, north is always gonna be fire, and south is always gonna be ice.
Yeah. So just pick what you need.
Yeah.
Pick what you need and scuttle back to
No,
your
it's always
spot.
not
Just
something like that.
respect
It's
the
always
lightning.
it's always gonna be like that. Yeah.
Those would be clocks, north-south clocks.
Yes.
Question mark?
Clocks. Yeah, that's correct. Clocks, and pick the right debuff for you, and then back to clocks.
If I go back to clocks, even if it's not doesn't complement my color.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like
Okay.
figure out. Is it doesn't complement. So here, let me send a screenshot. 'Cause this is what I'll post it in strats.
Okay.
This is what the
There you
top lines and the bottom lines come out to.
Mm-hmm. And so we're gonna lose 2 people minimum if you try to just go to clocks at the 3rd color.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know what you guys are talking about. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember the note piece.
So there has to be some way.
Manipulating your colors so that you can match it on
That's
the
what I'm saying.
side.
Like, we're sure that people have to be in each one.
Has it always been fire and ice? Have you ever guys has the Cardinals ever got, or like West and East ever gotten like fire?
Yes, I got fire during our 3rd time when we saw it, I believe.
Okay.
Never mind. 'Cause we said for sure you have to be in each one, right?
Yeah, are we 100% sure about that?
We could look at
We
one
want
of
to test
the
it.
there's one time, one of the VODs where only Sio died, and we were waiting for the 3rd one to explode, and we could see if there's a damage gen or anything there that could automatically wipe us if you want to check that.
Well, that one's the lightning ones going off.
No, that was the 3rd.
No, there was one where Sayo died, and then everyone else died too, except the tanks, and then both of us got a damage down. And we're thinking it's because Saya wasn't able to take one because they're dead.
This Saya died after the 2nd explosion had already resolved.
Wait, how is it that?
I'm pretty sure that the 2 paint drawings though are
Accurate.
Fire.
They are accurate. I think we need to confirm, how do we get colors? Is it just the color of the block that explodes on us, or is it randomly chosen?
It's just the color of the block that explodes.
Because in this case, then we can just find a way for the healers who are on the sides to manipulate the colors in a way that would match the 3rd explosions.
If we don't have anyone in the 1st explosion, does it still?
No, yeah, it wipes us. I think the first time that we did it and like got to intemperance, not all of us were. At least I was in my clock position, immediately wiped, and that was confirmation. I think.
Let's just confirm again.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how we're
and...
gonna do this mech if everyone is in the clock spots every time.
Do any of these alternate? They're always like a fire or one color or something in the middle and then another, right?
Yes.
And
then the north and south ones are safe. The lightning.
So it's really just that simple. Just naturally go where you need to go, and we should resolve it on its own.
Well,
as long
that's
as we
what
go
I'm
back
saying
to our clock spots.
Yeah, let's not worry about.
Let's.
I guess let's worry about resolving the mech first, and then we'll take the damage down, if that makes sense. If we mess up,
Okay.
just try to occupy as many tiles as possible. But if one is not occupied, then don't even worry about it.
Do we know how much damage we take if we eat 2 of the same?
Yeah.
You just die.
Instant death.
Because I'm thinking like if we can try and take
LB
2 of the same ones. Just
I don't know if we'll have LB at that.
I think we have
at that
LB1.
Well, like if I TBN and then ablation
I
or
don't know.
whatever.
I think
and then
let's just pull it.
Yeah.
This pool, though, are we trying to confirm that if you were not in all the squares, you get damage done? Is that what we're testing?
Do we want to test that, or do we want to just iron
way
head?
to resolve it?
We just bang our heads against it, maybe.
Yeah.
Just do what we've been doing.
Yeah, we can try making it, but I'm gonna assume that all tiles have to be occupied. But we can definitely.
Yeah, because it makes sense.
Yeah, because it would be way too easy to resolve if not all tiles have to be occupied.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say
Pretty
once
easy to
again,
resolve too.
you just have to. Yeah.
Yeah, just alternate your colors. That's it.
Yeah, let's.
It'll be north or south. I think it's
We're
pretty
just
simple.
going
I think we're just
to-
making it harder than it needs to be.
So we're
So just
focusing on
check your-
resolving debuffs over
Yes.
tiles.
Resolve
Okay.
your own.
Don't DPS if you have to. Also, make sure to wait for that second one to go off.
Yeah.
It takes a bit.
Because it's AoE and then the explosion.
Yeah, there's an AoE, and then everything explodes. So wait either north or south for a bit, and then move. So we're going by check either your top or bottom, depending on which one he picks first. If he's assigning you the top one, you're looking for how to resolve your bottom one. If he's assigning your bottom one, you're looking for how to resolve your top one. And that's all we care about. Okay, let's try it out.
Oh. It's okay. Just continue.
Alright, I got the hide off. All that matters.
Do these shields even block anything, Yale? Okay, check. Purple middle.
Melee, stay inside.
Ale,
If
you're in the
I-
middle.
I'm in
I
the
mean,
middle.
wait, you're at one. You're at
Ale,
one.
You're at one. Ale, you're at one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you're gonna have to
way.
pass that.
Yeah.
So Wonka.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That was just them being too close, alright?
something like that.
I think you might have gotten there a little bit late, Al. So it registered as Karo as being closer.
Yo, Swift,
I have-
here's Sumir. Or
I
no?
have 10 seconds on Swift.
Brace. This is a stack.
That's okay. So
Heavy midi,
Nope.
heavy midi, because we
Stack.
have a dead person. In first?
In and out.
right, and I guess I can just shirt to you now.
Oh, is that how we're
Oh.
doing it? Okay. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I faint on this.
Okay.
Cool.
Here we go.
Into your clock spots.
Bottom
Sure.
first.
The healers have something a little different going on.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for it to
I'm dead.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go back to your
Yeah,
tiles.
wait.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
Goodbye, everyone.
What, didn't we? Or we're going to?
We didn't have
Okay, so
this
skip
top
people,
corner.
we get a damage down. Someone was out of their spot, I saw that.
Yeah.
So yes, we do have to resolve all those.
So I had an ice debuff, but my clock position demanded an ice block.
Yes, that is
so
what I've been saying, is that it doesn't...
What did the tanks have?
It looked like the healers just have to swap sides or something, right?
No, what did the tanks have?
It's
'Cause
What
they
did
had
the
an
tanks-
alternating.
What
the
did the
tanks,
tanks have for
so-
the second one?
Well, ours alternate, so we can just go north and south.
yeah.
Luxon?
So what do you
Was
have yours your
your
last?
top block also ice or fire?
Either way, it's alternating by the end.
Yeah.
It's the same
I saw
pattern.
the sides alternate. Most
Yeah, so
people
then
have
maybe
the
the
same,
healers
the top
just
and the
switch
bottom are the
sides.
same. And the healers had two different things, yeah.
Did
wonder
you have a
if, like,
different
a
color than me? Is that
Tank
what you're
healer
saying? Neil?
adjust thing?
Do we have a
Yeah,
picture
that's
of
why
that?
that's why I'm asking. So what color was the last one for
Ale has the same lineup as I do.
Yeah,
Huh?
see,
Yeah, I
they
know.
have a...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, they have the same.
Okay, so what
Mhm.
what was the last color for the healers?
The debuff that we had,
Mm-hmm.
I had an ice debuff.
That's the last one that you were supposed to get, right? That you're gonna get hit by?
No,
What you had?
I mean
So-
my tower.
Yeah, for your tower. What was
Yeah,
the
my
last
tower.
explosion?
The last explosion is an ice explosion.
Okay, what was the last explosion for the tanks?
Ice.
Ice.
Tanks are always ice last.
Yeah, I see where you're going with this, Kara. We're gonna have to have the tanks swap with the healers.
Oh, does that work?
Yeah, because I think from the debuff list I saw that Lunaria and I had opposite debuffs from everyone else.
Because
Yeah,
look,
but
we
then
well,
when
we
it's
both start
reversed,
on
the
ice.
fourth pattern is the
and on
plus,
ice.
and then you guys need it.
Wait, oh no, what was that one?
See, hang on. Here is a
I mean-
Weird
pull
puzzle.
where
me
where
rewatch
we're
the VOD.
alive on the last pattern, but the last pattern is the plus.
It's a plus and not the 6-2 that we saw from before.
Mhm.
Yes, but we have 6-2 debuff.
Ah. I want to hear.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
I'm just gonna rewatch my VOD real quick. I'm just trying to figure out because it looks like the DPS were consistent there, where they can just resolve their own tower, but there's like
Well,
a problem with the healers.
The corners
Yeah.
are fine because they don't change between
And the thing
1 and
is-
3.
Yeah, they're the only ones. They're the only two, and no one else does that. So
Both in tempered ice and flames.
And,
Yeah, I think what's happening, Samiri, is that if if that of tiles left empty, it just explodes and applies the fire/ice damage on everyone.
Can I say something? So
Mm-hmm.
when the healer pillars have all 3 colors, purple, blue, and red, I'd like to test my hypothesis that if the healer pillars have all 3 colors, then it's a plus shape at the end of the 3rd round. But if the healer pillars have 2 blocks of the same color, whether it be fire or ice, then we'd end up with that weird 6-2 that we saw Luxon draw out. And
No,
Like
so it's
two.
always those patterns alternating. It's just a question of which one comes first.
And how to resolve the non-6-2.
It is always starting with an ice plus or a 6-2, and then by the
Okay.
end it's the alternate. So those 2 patterns I draw are the start and the beginning in either order.
And so we can assume that if the healer pillars have all 3 colors, then it'd be the plus that's last. And if the healer pillars have 2 blocks of the same color, then we know that it's 6-2 that's last.
Yes. If we
Mhm,
have
so-
a 4-4. So either way the healers like just don't match for some reason.
This is something.
Has anyone tried
it gives us
feeding
it
through
gives
the
us
thing?
6-2 patterns, doesn't it?
Is there anything in the middle, actually?
No.
There's nothing in the middle, so we're gonna have to take a. But everything
What
has
if-
to be hit.
No, what if
No,
the
no, no, no.
healers
For the
stay
middle
in the
though.
middle,
For
and
the
then
one in the
don't get
middle.
hit?
So we're gonna have to have a couple people stand in the middle. And not get hit.
Okay, and then you preserve. You preserve your
Yeah,
life.
you preserve.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
That makes so. We were,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes more sense.
Yeah,
So
it was
I think
simple.
that's
We just
the-
forgot about the
The
empty
healers
tile.
preserve then?
Yeah,
Healers will
yeah.
have to preserve and then run out.
Healers will decide if they have to preserve or not.
I think we
That
will
makes
always
sense.
we'll always preserve.
Yeah,
No
it seems
problem.
like
Okay.
It makes
Alright.
sense.
Because we need
Let's
to
go.
offset.
And if you're in the
Alright,
middle, you
I'm
can
in rage
heal
ready.
everyone.
That
Let's
is so
go.
stupid.
we overthought it so hard that we missed the middle tile.
I was gonna. This is impossible.
Just
and then
thinking, I was
like,
like, that took me way too long to arrive at that conclusion.
Yeah.
It's like there's 6 and there's 2. How do we resolve that? Well, someone doesn't get hit.
There's a middle tile.
Time for that.
Oh.
this is Prague, baby.
Are you sure you
You
want to
got
stand
it.
so close, Karo, in case it pulls again?
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I was one suggestion away from saying we swap the tanks and the healers and just have the
Oh, that the
tanks
tanks
invuln the
die.
3rd one. No, they invuln
let's
it.
go.
do that.
Yeah, so they can get the damage downs
Wait,
for failing the mech.
Oh my god.
Luxon with a dark tech.
Dark
They would live
technologies.
though.
We would, yeah, we would live. Not gonna lie.
True. Prague.
Wasn't it like TPS didn't know how what worked until
No
like they
idea.
actually had to
Check color.
phase,
Red
right?
goes to 1.
Originator.
Oh, do we have We should have a ranged flex. You can. Where is
Should we
Saya?
worry about that once we have to
Spread
think
out.
about
Please
Well-
spread
DPS
out.
checks?
Please spread out.
Oh god!
Mamma
You
mia!
guys.
What happened there? Because that was far enough for
They
us.
weren't
That
spread.
was just.
That's why I
I
was. So the reason I said we need a flex is because of the. Let's just wall maybe. Or do we
Okay,
wanna
I'm down the
recover
wall.
it? The reason I was saying
I'm
we
down
need
the
a
wall.
flex is both melees got the chains. So 2 people were in melee range, and 4 people were out.
Oh,
So
that's
since we
why.
can pass the chains, let's have the for consistency's
Yes,
sake.
I can hear you.
So the healers stay at B.
It's
and
only
then,
7:24.
Mic off.
I don't think it's a chain pass. I think
Mic
it's
on.
proximity because I
Mic off.
saw
Yeah,
Luxton being
Mic on. Mic
close
off.
Yeah,
there.
hold on. I have a grasp
on.
on the mechanic.
It's
Well,
proximity. It's 100% proximity.
Well,
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say is so that melees can have
Mic
uptime.
off.
If the melees get the chain, so that they don't have to go far, you can just the chain to a range, right?
No. So what happens here is that melees will always stay in the middle. If you don't have the purple or the red buff, you will always stay in the middle. So
Oh,
you
I
will
get it,
always
I
be
get it.
chained. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. And the range will prioritize having red. So the originator of purple, those chains that chain you to purple, there's only 3. And those 3 are based on proximity, which is why you want the purple person
Mic on.
being in the middle and
Oh,
chaining the
okay.
melees. Yeah. And then the
The red
originator of
person
the
is
red,
baiting to-
the baiter for the ranged is near 1 to be further to make sure that the 3 that are getting the red are the furthest away. So when we have a situation that we had like before where we have we have 4 melees, and when 2 melees are picked to be both originators, so both of the original buffs, then we have an issue where there's not enough melee in the middle to have chains, so we need to have one ranged come in.
Yeah.
We need to worry about
Oh.
one melee going out.
Yes, we need to consider that too.
Yes.
But
Well,
who wants to
I
do
can-
the ranged flex?
Sayo? Red mage melee combo?
Does he have
Is
a
melee
melee
combo up
combo?
there?
I don't know, but it's like the
They gotta deal with.
I
feel
do
like
have to
just-
say though,
Samira would be
E12S is a
better.
Just have the
nightmare.
fizz
Yeah.
ranged flex it.
Yeah.
I
Samira
don't
would
think
be
we would at that point though. I don't think a melee would go out. No melee would go out. But
Well, the,
No,
the
I
melee
think
can
they
just
need
go
come
out
in.
to 3.
no. I mean, if 2 ranged are sources,
Then
Then we
2
have-
Oh
ranged
yeah,
are-
sorry, yeah. 2 ranged are sources, then a melee has a flex. Yes,
Yes, a melee just
I-
goes to 3.
Okay.
melee is not up there, but I could be fake melee.
well, I mean, do you think I'll be far enough away if I was the one to get a red
I think you just go to 1.
level range?
Actually, let me try something.
If you got a red what?
No, like if
Can we
I
do? Can we not do? Can we not do clock spots for that actually?
I don't think so.
Because what I'm thinking is we can adjust for directions, so we can hold on. Maybe I can MS paint this.
We're gonna have to reset the instant.
Yeah.
I don't think is clock spots reliable enough? Because isn't
I'm
clock
trying.
spots just us doing the exact same thing we're already doing?
Yeah, because we still have to isolate the one, right?
We still have to isolate red. Well, it's not that we have to isolate red, it's we have to bait far from red. So we need to make the sandwich. Like a red and purple sandwich.
What we've been doing has been working. I don't.
Yeah, we
So-
don't have to change it up, I don't
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just keep going with the flex.
Just watch
We just
for
have to
the
assign a
flex.
flexer.
Yeah. We don't need to worry about DPS yet, anyway. Like, we're
I'm pretty sure you can get full melee uptime because he is such a big guy.
yeah.
should we reset or are we gonna do another pull?
Let's just pull because we're not
Let's just
getting
pull. Yeah.
doing rage.
It's like I was thinking
Let's see.
something like
Yeah. Let's see if we can resolve the.
Healers will go
tiles.
into the middle on tiles,
Okay.
and that'll make healing easy. Sayo, speak up next time.
Oh.
Oh, I have no food.
It's okay.
You don't need it. Gear will carry.
Oh, where's my fairy? Oh.
Just melded you too.
Yeah. We need a flex. Gamir, can you go in?
Nope.
Oh!
Oh, we were too
You guys-
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
How
you need
did Zaha
I
die?
jumped.
Yeah,
I
we were
jumped, and that counted me close enough to get chained.
Miri. Res.
I got
Unlucky.
Guys?
Oh.
Oops.
Cross.
The other way.
Reset.
Yeah, we can do a
Reset.
fast reset.
One more time.
Oh, okay.
One more time before reset.
Yeah, we gotta be more spaced out for.
He's a big guy. Do not be afraid to really spread
I
out.
think you
to
can
max.
be around the hitbox. As long as like within the circle.
I was just scared I was gonna get hit by the big AoE
Just leave
on my
the
booty
middle.
cheeks.
Leave the middle for whoever gets 10.
Yeah, melee spread out a little.
Yeah.
Lunarian.
I was red
and
source.
Zaha.
Account for Zaha's jump.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
Sadness and sorrow.
So I'm not jumping there. I'm gonna hold my jump if I'm originating.
Feels bad, man.
Hey.
Go.
I have purple.
I will be right here.
No flex, but give each other tender love and space.
Oh, I have space, alright. Let's go,
Nice
Proggies.
The thing we did here.
Out.
Alright, let's test how much you guys are Prog E12. Let's go! Uptime!
You get uptime anyway. You can do max melee.
Exactly.
I'm so happy.
Race,
Stack.
stack, Zaha.
Paint this.
Don't leave.
Positionals.
Side please.
One is safe, and then we run over.
Who's main tanking now?
Oh
Are we
yeah, you
swapping
guys
back,
for sure.
or do you want to?
Either or. Either you guys shirt here, or you just have
Okay.
we just have you go south. Either one
Clockers?
works. Yeah, clockers. Healers are going into the middle. I'm pretty sure no matter what.
I'm gonna
Alright, here we
try
go.
on guard.
Bottom.
Enjoy the damage,
top.
Lunarian.
But it literally doesn't matter then. I'm pretty sure. Healer's middle. Wait,
Oh wait, this is a mistake.
Lunarian, your fire.
No!
I wrote back too early. I messed up.
Okay.
Okay, well I have fire to melt my block.
It'll...
It's okay. He's
Fine,
he's
fine.
probably gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mamma
Sorry.
mia. It's alright. Don't worry about that.
We can do again.
I see.
'cause
I
that's
see the
only-
explosions, and I'm like, oh, it's good. We're done.
Hang on, let's speed pull it real fast.
Yeah.
Robot
Robot.
Zaha.
Robot.
Wow.
Zaha.
I go like once a night more than.
Oh.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. The Matrix is one of my favorite movies too.
Everyone just focus on going to the right second pillar.
I do have terrible ping on this instance though. Like god awful ping.
Luxlin is purple.
So,
Itch a little bit farther away from you, Lunarian. Oh, thank God I did.
What is that? Cleave. He's so forgiving with that. Okay, Buster. The flare.
I could probably the Lunarian. Or run away from Lunarian.
Oh, he's dead
Oh,
center.
Yeah, we gotta have Lunarian run out there too. I think we wall it.
I could try involving, and then since I'll be knocked back, I'll be far from the party.
No. That is strat.
Work.
That might work. Does it give you any like
It
You-
gives
you
me a
saw-
magic bomb.
Should we reset
Which is
when
why.
4 minutes
Yeah,
left?
just pull just to
just to
iron
see
out
if.
the just iron out the mechs.
Okay.
Oh,
We could do that too.
Okay.
You guys said just
Well,
pull. We also don't have too much time anymore.
It's okay. I don't have to spend a mojo anymore to do that.
Kayla's red. Okay, one of the
Yeah, head to one.
melees can take 3. Has
I'll
to
take
take
3.
3, rather.
Okay.
Roll
Bye.
careful. Kind of big carrot.
No.
Grab, cleave. Okay, left her.
Sad. It's
Don't give me damage down. I'll fight you. Okay.
you should be invincible.
Nah, you still get the damage down. It happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, Bustard.
Makes me feel good.
Okay.
Stack.
stack.
I think
I'll paint this.
we should just set a direction for the flare to
oh
run.
fuck!
Resing.
Wonka.
I just got knocked back into the death wall.
Just flying
Is
like
that
anything.
in?
Then out.
No, no. Out.
Well, I accidentally used my feint earlier on the tank buster.
All good.
Okay. Clocks.
Blockers.
Remember to wait for that second explosion.
Bottom first.
It's different.
Okay, go to your safe spot now. Hill, be in the middle.
No, can't.
Hill.
It's
Ale,
Red.
you need to preserve. You need to
no, I
preserve.
can't because
do we?
my preserve
Oh,
and I
okay.
die.
Well, goodbye.
Yeah, mine was different.
Okay, so we either
I
need to
think
decide.
layout
if
was
we preserve
different
or not.
this time.
I
So
think it
we
might
had to-
be. So this time around, the towers, for the healer towers, had 2 blocks of the same color, and in that case, I think tanks have to preserve instead of the healers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So we can call it out easily. All right. Thanks for the lockout.
I
Sweet.
think it's like the first time we saw
All
that
right.
too.
We do our Union
No, it wasn't
15.
the first time.
Was
You
it?
are Union
I hadn't seen it
15.
This
before.
wasn't. I've seen it before. Two blocks of the same color.
Okay.
I drank too much tea. Be right back.
Bathroom break. Yeah. So I think. Oh wait. All right. Writing inside the strat channel thing. And
Also,
temperance.
it's tanks or healer.
Temperance. If
May think it could be anyone now. Maybe even
no. If healer
I think the
DPS
corners
never
are
mind.
safe.
have all three colors, healers preserve in the middle. If healer blocks have 2 blocks of the same color, tanks preserve in the middle.
Well, I think
That's-
the easier way to think of it is just if the tanks are preserving, then the tanks will have alternating colors, a different top and bottom.
But yeah, I mean that could apply for either way, as long as you can recognize it, we're fine, right?
Yeah. But you don't have to look at the healer one. I'm saying you can just look at your own.
We can look at other ones, yeah.
Well, I definitely enjoy doing this blind. I feel like if you like watch the guide and just did it, you can easily just one shot this thing.
Wait. I'm on theory crafting upside for the
God.
I'm trying to clock position my way out of
Did I
this.
say a time for when? Do we set a time for when we're back from unionization?
15 minutes,
let's-
right?
Let's do 55, yeah. Because we left around 38. Oh.
Yeah, okay. I see.
Very.
I feel like this mech. Oh no, we still have to do the shining cells stuff, huh?
Mic off. Powering off. Charging battery.
Is Zaha just theorycraft uptime?
I
Yeah.
am. I am. I think I theory crafted uptime. Okay,
Zaha strat?
it's basically what we've been doing, but have everyone pack in the middle. And once those red chains are assigned, the only way they change is if you pass them. As long as you're not passing them, you're safe. So just spread out from that middle, and melee can preserve uptime if they have to swap. If they have to be a red, essentially.
Like tight clock spots and then we move out of clock spot?
No, it's not originally clock spot. It's the formation we had before, that little pyramid structure.
Okay.
But it's tight in the middle instead.
Hmm.
Can you draw it?
It's drawn in strat chat.
What about the melee? What if a melee gets the red source? Do they lose
Then
uptime there?
They do not, because it's still very close and tight, and you just head towards the edge of the hitbox.
Okay.
So basically, use your true north, basically. If you're melee in the middle. So melee in the middle, bunch together, and then spread out to make sure that your own personals don't like... Basically, it's just making sure that you get
Powering
assigned what
on.
you need to be
Mic
assigned,
on.
and then you move wherever.
So, how would you put that in a logistic sense? It's like, let's say I got melee red source. Do I stay
Yeah.
southwest cardinal? Do I go to south cardinal for that?
If you are melee red source, you head north.
So
So
red
you
source
see-
is always north.
Yeah, we can just pick any direction really to have the source to have red source be, and then you just move backwards a bit so you're not hitting anyone, and you'll still be in max melee range.
Trying to figure out because there's a bit of RNG in the mechanic, right?
Yeah. So the idea here is just figure out like because we have our flex, right?
Mm-hmm.
And since we have our flex, we just do it the same as we always have been doing. It's just that once the red has been assigned, because red can only be passed if you run through someone, you can go wherever with your red, as long as you're not dropping your AoE on someone's head.
No, you can't go wherever with the red. You have to be the 3 furthest people from.
Yeah, I
The red
thought
marker.
red was actually still proximity.
It's not like
No.
a passing thing.
No, it's a what I tested before was Lunarian. I moved closer to the chains and the red when we were still figuring things out. Chain didn't hop on me, and neither did the red leave me. It only left me when I passed it onto Lunarian.
Well, I've stolen it though without touching anyone.
Yeah, like when Caro.
Because I go into heal and then I move out and I get the red back. And when I did that one time, it like freaked Karo out. He's like, I have 2. And he,
Like,
tried
I'm gonna
to
die.
adjust.
No,
With what
You
you
had-
have, I'm worried about all the purples dying from being too close together. Because then
no,
they
yeah,
might
you would still be
overlap.
spread. Yeah, you would still spread a little bit. I'll try to illustrate it better with markers. Basically, I'm still pretty. Can we do a test actually?
Yeah, we can.
Because I'm like fairly certain red does not move after you assign it.
It
Because
does.
what happens with what happened with Luxon is that you already had red assigned and you moved in for tether, and you were still tethered. You still had red when you were tethered.
No, because I
And
saw
when you moved
Caro
to-
with it, and then it hopped
Yeah.
to Luxton.
Yeah.
Oh, huh. Okay.
Everyone repaired?
Yeah, you can steal the proximity from somebody.
Yeah.
If we were all technically clustered, right, and Luxon were to go in, he's gonna steal the proximity from one of us.
Yeah, the chain is proximity. The chain will the purple chain will be the tether will be stolen. But I'm not sure about the red. Can we test that?
Yeah.
I'm like trying to figure out uptime here.
Isn't there
Yeah, we
enough
haven't even hit his
uptime?
rage yet.
I know,
No,
right?
but I want to be comfy.
Oh, don't you guys have? Oh shit! Do we save markers?
Do not.
It's not hard to do markers.
I mean, in this case,
Oh,
we could
sorry.
just have, if there's any melee with the red thingy, we just pass on to ranges and move out of the way, right? Like, that seems like a reasonable...
Is there really not enough uptime? Like,
No, I'm just trying to have like a, I'm just trying to have like a more comfortable orientation, I guess.
Question.
Yes.
Oh no, I just answered my own question. It's fine, thank you.
But
I just thought about it a little more than answered it myself. Oh yeah, food.
Good call. And then remember the rule for colors. If your top and so for tanks and healers, if your top and bottom are different colors, you're gonna stay in the middle. So you just compare the two.
Pink stance?
Nope. Sorry, I was a magician there for a second. I walled. I pulled a rabbit straight out of my butt.
Oh my god.
I thought for a hot sec I was scared you'd just.
I thought you died from autos.
No. Okay, we're good. I had to eat food too.
Okay.
And now I pot every pull.
The senpais were like,
You wasted Sayo's pot though. Thanks for the Peloton.
Oh, I don't have my fairy.
It's okay.
We wall it.
I don't think you need
Please
the
don't.
deployment tactics in the opener.
Oh, true. There hasn't been a raid why that's been.
Yeah, we're not a promise anymore.
I'm pressing so many buttons and they're all the wrong ones.
Mood.
No.
I guess let's just have Sarah for now.
Luxon is purple.
What are we testing? We're testing something.
Just spread out.
That works.
Not anymore. Flail out and in.
I think the way we have it is fine for uptime. It's just we gotta get used to like spreading around each other. Zach? Also, we should probably dedicate like a flare corner.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
The
cleave.
one
it's
side
boss
for
order.
main tank and 3 side for off tank. That makes sense, right?
Something like that. But if it is the flare pattern, starting to like come to it.
Looking back.
Okay, remember.
Do I have fate for this?
Prizes.
I hope I don't have to move across, because I am not moving for Tenchi Gen. I will sack this whole party for that.
If your top and bottom alternate colors. Okay, healers are alternating.
Tanks are preserving.
No,
No, tanks are preserving, right?
You would start.
No.
Oh no, heals are. Oh yeah.
You can come in for heals first.
Stay for
just you guys just go to your thing.
Oh wait.
Sumir,
Stay
too
for
fast.
forever. Stay forever.
Forever. Goodbye, everyone.
And then it's just clocks again.
This is gonna kill us.
Yeah.
We're dead.
Oh, that looks like pain. We survived!
Yay!
Livable.
I guess if it's just a one or
Wait,
two.
I don't have any
Purgation,
for
this
you.
is a flare. Lunarian, run.
Oh,
Or
oh,
Shino
no,
in
I'm
bones.
probably dead.
Run.
Just get away
Oh,
from
okay.
Shino.
oh, wait, it's gonna be out of Chino, cause yeah, cause she's
Alive.
doing that thing.
Wait,
The cool move.
Hey, let's
I'll
go.
save you!
LD.
And then I'm shrinking back now.
Okay,
I don't know,
Oh,
sure.
we're getting trapped.
Cool.
Oh, but this is big damage.
Okay.
Midi.
I don't have fate here.
I had it.
Okay.
Oh, hey! New phase.
It's
Oh, where's
This
the
positioning, though, it is not
Okay,
the
we're good.
business.
okay.
Oh wait,
In.
it's Chariot. So it's in out. It's in
What?
out. In out. In out. But stay.
Oh, no.
You didn't
That's
go.
a pizza slice.
No, it's
Wait.
pizza slice. It's in pizza
It's
slice.
a pizza slice.
Over here.
It's a pizza slice. Oh.
It's a
Yeah.
pizza slice.
It's a pizza slice. Made it.
Okay.
Okay, I see it. I see
Oh.
it is.
I'll get
Wait,
I
Carol.
see it is.
I'll get
You can
Carol.
just danger
okay,
Dorito
okay,
this,
okay.
yeah.
This is a flare.
I
This
see
is a
what
You
you're
have
flare.
to read it.
Purgatory, that's
Flare?
the...
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm dead, I think. Oh no.
Can't tell
I got Sheena.
that knockback because you can't.
Cleave. Cleave
And
and
then
out.
out.
Is this gonna be the... yeah?
And stay
You
on
should
the
just
green.
stay here, I think.
Yeah.
Just like really out.
Wait,
That hit me. I wanted up time.
I'm gonna hard res
I'm just gonna
Okay, don't have
Okay,
anything.
here's new
do that for
mag.
now.
Guys, shackles of time.
Shackles of
Lightning
time.
and fire either.
Oh.
Hey,
Do I wanna
that
be
sounds like
on
a HBO
ice?
special.
Sumir, get away from me. I'm social distancing.
Oh, I thought that's just regular tank buster.
Oops.
Benny
What
and
is...
Lane
and a bat.
damage?
That's a bleed.
Oh, this hurts. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, what caused that bleed?
Oh. I don't know. Maybe it was
The
my
ground
debuff
below
thing?
you.
It might be a failed time thing.
I think it's a fail thing. I think the bleed is a fail mechanic. Oh,
You guys, so we have chains of
Oh my
time.
god, we all have shackles. Oh,
Oh my
You're
god.
going off at different times.
oh,
You're going off at
You
different
have
times.
all the shackles.
Goodbye.
oh, wait, they're executing in order?
Yeah, they're executing at different
Wait,
times.
so I get to live because none of you... Chino.
Maybe.
Yep, the red ones are gonna kill you.
Yeah. Is that chain lightning then? Monka?
Please, no.
It might be.
Monka.
Oh
Get the same
god, let's
magic
not do
ball
chain lightning.
for both. Okay. What was
It's kind of hard to prog that mech.
Yeah.
You shouldn't get any ideas from it. You suffer the
Alright.
effect of shackles of companionship. You suffer the effect of shackles of companionship.
Ship.
Yeah, let's clean up the previous stuff, because we're a little short on time.
Yeah.
Sure.
Did we
like
talk
30
about
minutes,
shining
yeah.
cells, or do we just want to?
Yeah,
Well,
let's
I
just pull
have-
and see it more.
Yeah. The first bit of shining cells is at least evident.
Yeah.
You can like danger Dorito that essentially. Just make sure that it's twofold, that you dodge whatever he's throwing at you and then the ground.
I have
same-
a debuff.
Okay.
Something of time. It said something about being charged with fire aether, and I stood on the light.
You try standing on the not light. Charged with fire, stand up.
Flexion's
Actually,
purple.
maybe that might be bad.
I will paint this.
Luxon purple, Sumir red.
Oh no.
Sumir. Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, what are we doing? We're doing paint.
Oh. Rewalling.
Are we doing our classic positioning? Which one are we doing? Which strat?
There we are. I think I was
Okay.
just too close, and then I have gotten somebody with
Okay.
red.
This is gonna be a fun piece.
Okay.
Paint.
Kale has purple.
I'm gonna stand right under his legs.
We need a
Carol's
we need a
not
melee
looking so
red.
good.
Oh god.
What?
Why
what's
would you do
going-
this?
What happened? Did I do something wrong?
Lost my chain, so I tried to go back in to get it. and I
Kara had
couldn't
both
even-
purple
fire.
and red, but he's alive, which is
Yeah, because
interesting.
it broke.
It broke because the Arian got the last one. Or someone got the last chain, yeah.
Cool, Lamau.
Did I do the mechanic wrong?
No, it was a flex.
Oh. Bitless?
Oh fuck, it's gonna hurt.
Knockback is awful.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
just wall it.
Shino,
This
can you?
pull is
wait,
cursed.
is it possible you can fly diagonal, just not
Oh no, yeah, it's just hard to position when I died
I
and
see.
boss is facing weird.
oof.
That's how I've been surviving it.
We gotta
First
pay
diagonal.
attention to the debuffs.
You might want to pre-position that then. Maybe try facing it towards like a corner preemptively a little bit before that. But he's casting a lot too, Sag.
I also just bulked off of Silo.
Okay, Luxon is red.
Reposition, my friends.
And so I'm gonna stay in middle.
You should scoot back, Zaha.
Let's go!
Excellent.
Live.
Is that a cleave?
Yep.
Beat the slices.
Okay.
It's a stack.
Forget when you out curse.
Too close, Ale.
Woo!
Mamma mia.
I guess it's not exactly max melee then.
True, I guess.
You probably have a little.
I'll paint this.
Oh.
We held hands. It's okay.
Okay, if you're top and bottom, tanks healers, if your top and bottom are different,
color?
you go in the middle.
Okay.
Different
You
goes
both
in
colors,
the
you stay in the middle.
Okay, healers are in the middle. Do not move until we get the
Oh,
damage.
I'm not moving.
It's bottom first.
I'm Tenchi Gen.
Wait.
You guys can go to your safe spot right now. Go to the safe spot north or south right now, but don't leave it yet.
Wait.
Don't
Wait.
leave it. Don't leave it
Wait.
yet. Okay, now go to spots.
I'm gonna get hit with the Brave Light first. Oh,
Are we gonna be okay?
Heal, heal,
Oh,
heal.
we Gucci.
Oh my god, that was so
Okay.
scary.
We did it, but we lost Sumir. This is
I can
the
res
flare,
Living Dead.
this
Lunarian.
is flare. This is flare.
On it.
Get away from Lunarian.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna tether Sumire so you don't have to heal with GCDs on him.
He's gonna reposition for this too. So.
To horny jail.
Grade wide.
To horny shit.
Oh boy, that hurt.
God.
Yeah, I will try to be better at painting. Sorry.
I'm gonna shirk
Don't
teeth.
be
Side cleaves. Side cleave out.
sided out.
On the yellow.
Yellow?
Over here.
Out.
I'm fucking alive. Okay, I'll take it.
You can get max melee out.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
This
okay.
is flare.
Should we get
Flare.
Oh, I forgot the push. Going to be dead center for that.
Yeah.
I can res.
What is he doing? Cleave?
Pizza.
Right, don't be on white.
Cleave
I
red.
think it's this one.
Leave it in. Leave it in.
Wait, pay attention to your debuffs. This is it, guys. This is it.
The HBO show, Shackle of Time.
Here go.
Oh, there's
Cycles
Sayo.
of time.
Sayo.
Light and fire. Suspected Aether.
Don't be on the same color as Sayo, maybe? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that makes a little
Don't
sense.
be on the same color as Sayo.
The person with
Yeah,
the
whoever
blade.
has the
Diva.
US. Yeah.
Just try to heal through it.
That means we just have to have someone call it out.
Yeah.
Their debuffs.
Or we just set a color always.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, that
Okay,
doesn't, oh, you
let's
have
see
to heal
what's
through it,
next.
so that's pain, but not the worst.
Okay, this part.
Here we go.
Go to clocks.
Shackles of Companionship.
Do people have an order? What's the
What
timer
for?
on people's things?
I had
Oh,
like
this
3
is
I have
seconds.
5 seconds on mine.
This is set.
I have 8 on mine. I'm purple next.
That's chain lightning for
Because we had-
sure.
And people dead too.
We had an
right?
order. It looked like there was a
Uh,
distinct order though.
I had a chain of companionship and it had like 5 seconds,
I
and
only
I
had
was the
purple
first
chain.
to die in batch, so that
Right.
could be one.
8, I think.
Yeah,
The,
I think
the
each
4
person.
reds were immediately assigned this time around. I don't think there was any like.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
rewatching.
3-step mech.
That's probably okay. So it's a
4-4,
4-4
yeah.
split. And then some people had theirs go off first. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine went off immediately. I had,
Do
So,
you
like, 2
remember
seconds.
the order?
Which one was yours, Zaha?
I was red and mine went off immediately. Like I
I
had like 3 seconds.
Okay, I had purple chain, and it looked like it was gonna go off within 5 to 7 seconds. I didn't check the exact timing.
yeah, so red went
think
off
it's-
first.
You guys are too close. That's what kills Kara.
Oh, but I had only the purple chain, and I immediately died as well.
Because
I
you
had
got
a
hit
that's 'cause-
by.
counter.
You had a purple.
It's probably because you were shackled.
Oh, your
Wait.
started. No, Ale was second for the shackle. Just see her debuff changed.
Yeah.
Second for the debuff.
Wish it showed the times in there.
I don't think I can show other people.
You want to just go again
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I'm saying. I
have
wish
a
it would do that.
recording?
You have to click on them.
Mm.
Yeah, we can
Do you
go
think it's-
again.
And then just whoever's recording do a like a
I'm
quick
gonna-
run through of all of them.
I'm gonna assume the order of the debuff that's shown on the party
Alternate.
list is probably the order that's gonna go off.
Don't people have different
Actually, no, that's
party
incorrect.
lists?
I think it's
Yeah,
just
that's incorrect.
it's just alternating, and we need to figure out like a close far sort of.
Well, you see that? You see how my red debuff is different looking?
How
Right
about
there.
how about we go into the mech and everybody takes a screenshot?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second it comes up, right?
Yours is
Yep.
different because yours is going first. I
Yeah,
think,
that's
so.
that's the going off. So it was Ale and
Zaha,
I
yours Ale.
had them going off first.
Yours went off first, Zaha.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then a purple starts going off, and then a red,
It should
then a purple, and a red. then a
my
purple and a
I
red.
don't even know what the thing is actually. The screenshot button.
Just print screen it. Then you can
Yeah, I'm
paste
just
it.
gonna print screen it.
Okay, let's pull again. Let's have the bleed stand on red.
Okay. Can we reset?
Huh?
Eh?
Oh my god, your moves
I
don't
lagged.
matter.
I literally lagged during Mudras. I hate this instance. I'm going back to Reaper. Fuck this job. Lag can't fix this job. Sorry. Alright.
Or trick attack.
But trick
There's
attack.
Arcane Circle.
Oh, true.
People only appreciate ninja for its trick attack. SMH. But what about my dirt?
Debuffs. Luxon is purple.
Heroes, where's red chain go?
Just go to
far,
one.
Red
right?
chain is at
Oh
1.
shit, I am in the wrong
Monka.
spot. I'm going. I'm bussing.
We made it.
Okay, so I'm looking at it and
Oh, so
the
I think
icon
I
does
think the secret is
change.
just have purples make a plus. What
Oh.
ill?
The icon? Zaha said how the icon is different from everyone else. That time when we saw the mechanic.
Yes, when
and
you're about to go off, your
Mhm.
icon change it.
Is this flare?
There.
Oh,
Flare!
we're actually having me. Okay,
Oh,
I
okay.
wasn't sure
Yeah,
because there were a couple
You, oh,
times.
you. I thought you were gonna do your invulnerable thing. Sorry.
I wasn't sure because it's just been kind of inconsistent.
What was it
We
first?
Out first.
Up
And then-
first.
Okay, Flux.
I'll faint
I
this.
have. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
So,
hope.
I'll fake some of the other ones from the.
yeah, that
the
was my
temperature one.
fault. I totally forgot to faint those. I'll faint first, actually. Let's make it me faint first.
Okay.
I'll have accountability for my stupidity.
You just fainted there, so I'll faint the one
Faints
right
are
after.
preserving.
Both colors. Yep.
Thanks are preserving.
Like sacrificing.
Oh my
Take this
god, I
one.
have to book it so far.
Uh-huh.
Also,
Oh
my
wait!
friends.
This'll kill me.
It's okay.
Oh, I did
just
that.
go to
I
your
did it
clock.
incorrectly.
Go to your clock.
Actually, no, it won't.
I did it incorrectly. Ooh.
Monka.
We.
Yeah, that was my fault.
What do you
Swallow
mean?
it.
I think I should have. I had to preserve mine.
So is it going to be that if it's flare first, I'll
So
info, but
DPS
if it,
can preserve as well.
So I guess it can be anyone. So I guess the
Yeah,
general
sure.
rule is if you have both colors, just preserve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so DPS is at risk too. Got it.
All right.
This is
It's
a whole
full.
different
We have 10
tank
minutes.
buster. Do you want
It's not even on the same fucking map.
to
I think
just
we
have
should-
me?
We probably don't want to involve. I don't know.
So they already.
It
You
just makes
can-
doing the flare easier.
Yeah.
That's why I suggested it.
Okay, then we'll just have you invuln, I guess.
Whatever the name
That's
of
the
the
knockback.
I forgot.
You still have
Okay,
to
so if
swap
it's-
after, right?
It's not.
Or no?
No, you don't have to. I don't think.
No.
Okay.
So if it's a holy, we swap. And if it's a flare, then I'll just invuln it.
No, this is underwater. You're
Invuln
underground,
cheese.
under the water. It looks dope, though. Oh my god.
Thanks. man.
Damn, your sister's popping off again
I
today. Yeah.
know.
Okay, I did that incorrectly.
What's it called? 3 more dope. Forget the naughty thing. 3 more dope.
I have purple. Oh.
Melee flexing to 3.
That's the asshole.
I'll flex.
Thank you.
Spread out a little. Lunarian and now. Oof. Out first.
No, they're small.
What?
They're like the small.
I'm walling it
Ow.
from my parts.
Yeah, but
This is stack.
I'll paint this.
Oh, okay.
I'll pull a rabbit out of my ass too.
a lot of water moves.
Present.
Joseph for it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
please
side
call me.
first.
Please call me.
Be fine. You have to look cast aquariums.
You're faint,
Where's the?
Saha?
I have it.
Okay, thank you.
So if you're top and alternate bottom,
I saw it. But
top and bottom alternate. I mean, if you're top and bottom alternate, you need to skip. Yeah, thanks. Healers are skipping. Go to the correct waiting.
Right.
Wait.
Lunarian, you're.
Okay, move now.
Okay.
Nice
What's
job.
happened?
You were in the wrong one. You were ice on ice.
I went straight across.
See, that's the damage
Flipping,
down
perhaps?
Yeah.
The
flare?
damage down
Invulnate?
Oh,
Oh, or that.
Oop.
Just get away from Shino.
It's the worst combo. This water and electro.
Resing
Ooh.
Lunarian.
Ooh, a little too close.
The range on that is really unforgiving.
Right up
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it has really sharp fall off.
It's just cycle of that.
True.
Electrocution.
I don't
You
have
had the
for
Lunarian
here.
and
I
healing.
got it.
Okay.
Sorry.
I have one for right after though. Yeah, mine comes
I'm
up right
pretty
after.
sure he recenters. Yeah.
Where are they?
Side
Blue
bleed.
pizza slice. Blue pizza
And
slice
out.
and out.
So over here, safe.
I'm exploring it. I couldn't over here right now.
Okay, whoever has the marker is gonna go on red.
I think there's a.
Right now,
Oh.
I'm
This is stack first. Yeah.
After you like this
Oh.
portal type sign, then you'll see the above one that you see the other train. Yeah, I want this
In.
to find 6 sigils.
And pizza
In
slice.
red pizza slice.
Oh, never mind.
Looking back.
You're kidding me. I need to find the exit first.
Okay. Okay, party on white.
Why?
Debuff is on red. It's bigger than all the Eden. Well, no, yeah.
Sweet.
It's bigger than the Eden Blue Island.
No paint for this?
I have temper.
Me neither.
It's like thinking about it, like, give it
Okay.
stuff to one piece of
Take a screenshot, right?
You ready? Let's just go to clocks and try to understand stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, you ready to take a screenshot? Screenshot?
Yeah, schedule that we're gonna be stuck with. Yeah.
Damn, 18 seconds for this to resolve. Holy shit.
Actually, because if I knew
Ooh.
puzzle, that's whole thing.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay, so I got an 18
I got a
second
3.
red. 18
I
second
got-
red.
It's 12.
What did I get?
12 red.
Should we just put it in party chat?
Mhm.
Yeah. 18.
I got 12 purple.
So I'm gonna put it in strats.
And it should
Yeah,
be-
once everybody logs what they had. So it looks like a 3, 7, 12, 18. Did you both have 7 red?
It could be
Mine
possible
started
that
probably as mine probably started as an 8 and then ticked down immediately into 7.
Yeah, same.
Looks like it's 3, 7, 12, 18 then maybe.
I can pull up the screenshot.
Okay, but it's definitely going purple, red, purple, red.
Oh, I found my screenshots.
I think it's a red for. No, actually, I take that back. It seems like more of like discounted one.
Okay, it shows 17 here, but when I looked at it, it was 18. And
Yeah, it ticks down immediately.
Looks like a light party.
Kinda.
Like a
Well,
light party has red
I
and a
think
light
it's
party has purple.
it's the same type of rules as earlier. It's just it's happening a ton.
Yeah.
So we need
So
to
if we
figure out.
How is this a floor 1 fight?
Puzzle Max, baby.
I mean, they figured it out pretty quick, right?
Oh, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, because if we apply the same logic to what we had before, we have the fast purple will,
Go into center.
yeah, stay. And then anyone with the red, because everyone will have red, there's no way to avoid it, right? Or anyone with a red that doesn't.
Also, hang on. Let's see who gets insta.
Because anyone who doesn't have something that goes off immediately is probably safe to be tethered to that first purple.
And so everyone's getting the magic bolt. When do they time out? They time out.
That's it for our
before the
time, right?
second.
So,
4 seconds.
Yeah, I think so. Assuming we're ending at 8.
Yeah.
I know it was what Chino wanted.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I think.
Oh, you think like this is the wall, Sumir? This last little.
I mean, I think it makes sense for a first tier.
I mean, I think there's one more cage.
Probably.
That's what
Mac-
There
Sumir
wouldn't
is
just be
saying.
just one.
Maybe slam shut is the final in range.
It's cells.
I think there's gonna be another a floor one too, because in the normal version there's actually another tiles section.
Uh,
So I'm gonna assume there's gonna be 2 cells, 2
all
tiles.
purples.
Okay.
That's the inner range.
And the last tiles one, we're gonna have to do this mechanic and the tiles at the same time.
Monka.
I'm just kidding.
Literally.
Wait, that'd be some
that's
shit.
That's as cursed as the devs saying that you had to originally resolve chain lightning during thunderstorm.
That's funny. So do we have all the timers down? Like
Yeah,
noted?
it looks like it's 3/4, 7/8.
How many of
13
12, 18.
do
Yeah,
multiple
12, 18.
debuffs? Do multiple people with debuffs have the same timer?
Everyone
Like,
has
are there
one.
two? Are there two? I know, but are there 2 18 reds? Like, are there 2 slow
I
reds?
think it's
18
one
red
of
and
each.
purple.
It's like I got E8S flashbacks with Wormclaw and Wormfang.
Can you go back to your stream with the debuffs?
Yeah, it sucks that we can't see party list debuffs.
Also, it definitely when it changes is designed to be the way to like look. So here
That's
the
what's
red
going off,
and the
yeah.
purple go off at the same time. So I think it's some type of light party. but I don't know how.
Maybe it's just that anyone who doesn't have a short red timer takes that purple chain because their red won't go off, thereby it won't kill them.
Maybe 18 seconds
Yeah,
and
18
then
seconds.
a 12.
Well, I think we have to like make it a shuffleable mech. Because it looks like the magic bones fall off. Yeah, see, so the magic bones fall off. So people can take back to back to back.
Yeah, I think the magic vulns are just for you to not survive
A
each
stacking.
yeah,
Like
each
the purple and
iteration of it. Yeah.
So I think we need to come up with something like that blender strat. Where basically what has to happen is you need to have
Good work.
a group that baits the reds and a group that baits the greens, and then there needs to be like a trading off between. So I think maybe you have. What if you have like red tethered people? Whoever is first is going the furthest, and the red tethered people are targeting the purple source guy. And then it's just like a cycle.
I was thinking, you mentioned like a plus mechanic.
Wait, hang on, let me a paint drawing. So like there's like the 1, 2, 3, 4, right? For red.
We can't see paint if you're on it.
I'm switching.
Okay.
How many debuffs are there for each iteration of the medic resolve?
I'm pretty sure it's just 2, 2, 2. Because then
Oh.
the first 2 went off on Shino and Sumir, and then Ale and Zaha's debuff starts going.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And then I imagine that mine is gonna start going if I survived it. Yeah. Then
And we can run into a okay.
Then
okay.
Lunarian and mine starts, and then Sayo's dead, but if Sayo was alive, it would be Sayo and Garo next. So it's in pairs.
So couldn't we just have it where we just do the same strat we did for the first iteration, but we're just constantly adjusting to what our timers are?
Yeah, but we
Can you
need to
say
like
the pairs again?
It's just red purple pairs.
Was it always a tank healer and a DPS pair?
This all fine. We both had a 7-second. And on the first one, I had a 3-second.
That is a tank and a DPS.
Like, I'm asking if maybe you could have tanks and healers, and then.
So what was the timer on yours, Shino?
Oh no, you can't
Like
do.
4.
It's not because me and Lunarian are going at the same time here.
Okay.
So hang on, let me switch to.
Stay short than one long.
Yeah. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 red, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 purple. Right. So what I was saying, what if we did? So we need the red to like bait the furthest, easiest, right? So what I was thinking is like, what if we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, like standing like this, and then we do 1 tethered like that, and then 2, 3, 4.
And you rotate inwards?
Like this, right?
Uh-huh.
And then what happens is the first one goes off, and then start.
And then 1 and 2 swap.
And then 1 and 2 swap.
And 3.
Right? And then 2 and 3 swap. And then 3 and 4 swap. And then conversely at the same time, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4.
Huh?
That is a lot of movement.
That is a
Yeah.
lot.
I
of
think it's all.
movement.
I don't know how you would do it without a lot of movement.
These are picked if you're far away, or is that how that was working?
It seems like a lot of movement, but you're only moving when you get the debuff, right?
Hold on, what was the debuff again for that specific?
It's
Let me
the same
check.
thing from the early.
Shackles. Yeah. Wait. Just wanted to go to catalog.
Also, Shino, if you have to go, it
Yeah,
is
by all means.
yeah.
You guys all
think I
left me
can
in here. What the hell?
I think I can stay. I can't really play very well after this time.
Yeah, that makes sense. It
I
is
got my
quite late.
strat.
Fully bound to
I have
faraway
to
allies.
reset actions.
Ever tighter. Faraway allies.
So basically, whoever you're closest to gets shackled, and then they get exploded, and they get a magic form. So I think this premise should work.
Do we?
Maybe. Oh, what if you have the reds in the corners? Wait, can that work?
That would probably be a lot of movement, though.
No, like you just have the
For-
reds in the corners, and then you have them be static.
That's what I was
Oh.
thinking, because it's
Like-
farthest away.
1, 2.
Hey, could we
That
just
would
stand in our
work.
clocks and move in and out within that?
Yeah, that's because like
Purples
chain
would just
lightning
move
work
in,
like
and if
that.
you have red, you move out.
Yeah, that could
Well,
work.
if you have
Oh, but then couldn't you
So-
get like some funky distance issues potentially? You do that?
Potentially.
Well, you said, I think, earlier that
And
it
then
looks like
I'll-
purples can resolve in a plus.
how would you
Yeah, so
resolve
if you
the
have-
RNG mechanic behind it
Wait,
too?
no. Listen, that's fine. That works. Because no matter what, if everyone's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle, 1, 2.
Well, so is this red distance greater than
yeah.
this?
It should always be. Because
Are we
the
doing
No,
trigonometry?
greatest distance is.
I don't think that's how the trig works. I'm pretty sure this distance is longer than this. Even though I didn't
if
draw
you-
Well, you're not
perfect.
going the full way. You're not going the full way, though.
You'd have to go into the very corners. If you
Yeah.
were at max melee, I don't think it would work.
Hold on, let me pull out my own paint.
Well, let's see.
It would, let me see.
I wonder if there's a way to do it uptime.
There should always be a way. I'm
always, yeah.
gonna assume that the developers
saying.
design. Yeah, they have to always. They always have to
Hold on.
consider melee uptime. Like all
me-
their
You just have the
designs
purple.
from Omega on have like some kind of melee uptime
I mean, look
like
at Billy
into
Lions.
consideration. Yeah.
Wouldn't
Like,
that
even-
work?
hold on,
You
let
can have
me-
like all the purple in the middle, and then have all the reds at even max melee.
So what
further
Lexon
out.
did before, hold on, I'm sharing my screen right now. So what Lexon did before, if you can see, this is how it's grouped up, right? So because this has an additional distance, this 4 and this 4 has an additional distance, this will always be longer.
But the problem is the 2
No,
and
it's
the
the 2 to the
4.
purple 4.
The 2 and the purple 4? This one?
Yes. The distance from 1 to that 4. Is that
Which one?
so from red 1 to purple 4?
From red
Just draw the
1
line.
to purple.
Uh-huh.
This one.
Yes. Are we sure that will always be shorter than the distance from 1 to 2?
Well, that's, I think, so that might be part of the
Because
Can we
the other
rotation.
Can we zone in real quick and just see how big? Like, take a screenshot of the floor.
There might be
Floor
one
in the
already. Wait, Sumeri didn't.
No,
Sumeri.
the biggest thing we would need is AoE.
Hold on. Wait, let me see. Sumeri
It
had.
can always be the furthest away point.
What did you say, Lunari?
Just if if you're worried about it getting attached to the 4 over, say, the 2 or the 3.
Also, we need to, if we're having the people in the middle, we need a way to mitigate, what's it called? Them having, them having circle AoEs. We could have the people in the middle make a plus, like a smaller plus.
Well, they could make a plus
If you make
or,
a plus, it
or
might
square.
be.
Either would work.
I think plus would be better because then it would be easier to not have a 2 or a 3.
Was it
Like,
was it
the
split
distances would be
between
better.
ranged and melee? It looks like it's split between ranged and melee. But I don't know if that is something that will happen every time.
Oh.
Oh god, that's huge.
Hmm?
Okay, here's the floor. I remember Sumiri posted this a while ago, so
Yeah, but how big are the AoE?
I do not know.
Yeah, no, I'm watching for when they go. The red is bigger.
Yeah, the red's way big. The purple's not too bad. It's like their social
Okay,
distancing
so
when
the
we did our
purple
lightning strat
is like as
or
big.
lightning chain strat.
The purple is like as big as the square diamond. Bring it back.
Hold on.
Why
Just
does it
trying
look like
to-
it's not a perfect square?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. When did the size get changed? Kind of like.
The red is really big.
Like this should be safe, yeah. Okay, and then we have our 1. Ooh, 1, 2.
I think we probably need the reds further out.
Can you try arranging it in a plus pattern, Zaha?
1, 2, 3. Oh, 3, 4.
Can we get rid of the background actually? I can't fucking see purple.
It wouldn't matter if you did a plus or box. I think it would be fine either way. I'm looking at it. I drew it out.
It's just about
Does anyone want to do the math?
more room for the circle, I think.
It's a lot of math.
Yeah, because we just need to figure out.
Is
I think doing the plus makes the math better on the 2 and 3 bar.
okay, let's see. Let's see what that would look like.
But the
I
question
usually
is, how do
Two
you...
side by side. With a,
Two?
can you make one with the plus and one with the box?
Pardon?
Can you make one with the box and one with the plus side by
Oh, sure.
side?
Yeah.
So I can look at it better.
I'm pretty sure a plus shape in the middle creates more room in the middle. Just like by nature of circles. Because then you can enter like you can enter like the valley between the circle of the red one.
You
Are we going
can
to
also
do
just reorientate the
calculations
outside
for
view too.
formula?
So it really doesn't matter. It
Yeah, so I
what
was thinking,
matters
like,
is
if
if we
it-
have them on the same. If we're gonna do them on the same like cardinal, or if we're gonna separate that like. So the inside
Parallel or
people will be on
perpendicular?
cardinals,
we
and then
could-
the outside people would be on inner cardinals.
You know what's really funny though? You know what we could do if you're worried about distance? So say 1 is the first one going off, right? So these need to be the furthest, right? Take this group, have them run around.
What?
So line
She
up
just
in
wants
order
the
of your
one group.
debuffs. If you have 1, go to this one, and second one to go off,
so
go here.
that's the other part we need to consider is like how easy to do.
Yeah, so because we haven't really like done it yet with any like conceived strat. But it's food for thought.